Ashland on that slam dunk. Here's Brandon Ingram. Ingram, top of the circle. Johnny Furphy on him. And Johnny, meet Brandon Ingram. A strong possibility.
Strong possibility. Furphy said, I didn't sign up for this. I didn't make the selections.
Furphy says, how about that? He's
right back.
How difficult is it in and out of the lineup dealing with a knee issue?
No, it's very difficult. You're trying to get your rhythm. You're trying to get acclimated with your team. As you see Nembhard get all the way to the basket.
R.J. Barrett ahead now to Scotty B.
And the one thing they have to recognize, even great pass and great patience.
Congratulations to Darko. Great honor. Huff gives it back to Nembhard. Man, that three. R.J. misses at the rim in a ton of traffic. Mamu with the three.
And he can make the shot, spacing the floor, so he brings so many elements to this Raptors team. Another opportunity right here.
Skip pass and the three from Guelph. 11 rebounds, 21 points, matching a season high. Scotty on
his points in the paint. You love when Scotty dominates that area.
80 blocks on the season. Mamu trying to contest. Shepard able to finish. Sometimes as the game will go on in these early starts, shooting percentages will rise. This is smack dab in the middle as Walker knocks down the three. Siakam comes up, sets a screen. They get a switch. Walter on Siakam. Siakam rises up, and the shot is good.
Basketball in today's basketball, but he has an ability to guard and also make reads and uses athleticism a bit too, as you see him track down a loose ball.
On cue!
And his physicality, him going for rebounds, blocking shots.
Quickly with a buck. And the denial, Ingram. Lead pass. R.J.
Yeah, those ABAs. I'm trying to wrap my mind
Roger
around.
Brown. They were outstanding. Here's Neesmith, transition three. And acquiring Trace Jackson Davis. Here's Walter coming out of the timeout in a one-point game. Shed with a clock down. Behind the back, Mamu on him.
Even on that play, Jamal Shed, I want him to look to get it. Just see Nembhard with the and one attack.
American Basketball Association, look forward to that. Walker, and a blocking foul, and the bucket.
Of that mid-range, pulling up on the break and being efficient, knocking it down.
Neesmith, drive, kick, corner three. Huff is good. Indiana shooting 39% from three.
And their percentages and their point totals and everything is really...
Mamu.
But the Pacers, they've picked up all of their numbers, but they can't get the wins. It doesn't translate to wins as much, especially in February where they're 0-3. And you see T.J. McConnell with his patent pull-up in the middle.
Siakam. Shot clock 7, high off the window.
And I would rather, and Scotty's a switchable defense, but I love Scotty staying on Pascal.
Oh, Mamu with the big three. Here's Quick. Gives it to Ingram. Ingram attacking, finds Mamu. Oh, unselfish. Had Huff right there. Finds Mamu wide open.
That translates into wins.
Nembhard trying to get in the lane. Can't. R.J. exploding through the paint.
Running back through the two-hole, just exploded
Super
through the
Bowl.
hole. There it is.
Super
Perfect
Bowl
time.
Sunday. Huff. Because of the lack of three-point shooting, and Scotty, aggressive take. And Scotty B with the rebound, his fifth. Here's Barnes, gets it to Ingram. He's in attack mode. Layup good.
Great defense on ball, being aggressive.
Another switch for Scotty B. Like, you need another level, I'm getting on the defensive glass. And
Pascal kicks it off his foot, but I love quickly getting downhill through Pascal off balance a bit.
Pascal, their first made field goal here in the third.
You think that was on purpose, huh?
Yeah, I know it was. Grew up, of course, playing soccer. And R.J. Barrett from Mississauga. His second game against Indiana this season. In his lone game against the Pacers, 22 points in 28 minutes, and Siakam's got both field goals and all 5 points.
It's heating up a bit.
Bright sunny day here in Toronto. The spin spin cycle, two-handed slam, and the foul. And Scotty comes right to him. That's his 7th rebound. Scotty spinning. Scotty, his own rebound, layup good.
That's a feel-good shot right there.
The other way, a bucket and the foul. Barrett.
That's right over top. There you go. Right over top. You saw it, Matt.
All over Ingram. Count it. Can we get continuation?
Yeah, you sure can.
And the layup, good. Potter. Good job by Grady Dick cutting off that baseline. McConnell gets by Walter. That's where he's in. Causes so much trouble when he gets into that paint.
Embellishing, but hey, if it's a foul, lean into it a little bit.
And Shed has been outstanding as McConnell.
He took the challenge. I'm sure that the coaches presented to them at halftime and took advantage of his game.
B.I. getting on the inside. How about Ingram going to work in traffic?
True scorer. You know he loves to play, but he can put himself in position all around the basket. Good back cut. Ooh, wow.
They have been remarkably healthy. And as Shepard is attacking. In the denial by Scotty. And look at him.
Get the offense set up in a different way.
You can put the cookies back in the cupboard.
Yeah, put them back.
Here's Grady. And he's just extremely difficult to handle. T.J. McConnell, how many times? By Indiana. Good job by Barrett closing out. Huff spinning around. And the finger roll is good. Jackson Davis with a rebound. He's been effective here in the fourth. 6 points, 6 of his 7. And Scotty over top. Little this, some of that.
Bringing the energy, the know-how. Steal. Almost a steal.
Corner 3 is good. Mentioned this earlier. Indy top 10 in three-point shooting during that stretch. Raptors up 103-85. Barrett driving. Barrett on the inside. Finishes through contact.
RJ doing a good job. Looking like the old RJ, getting back downhill.
Potter, another 3.
Another 3. And if you're the Raptors, you don't want to.
Darko just raising his arms up in disbelief. Quickly with the steal. Right to Scotty. Oh, a Sunday walk through the park. He's down there pointing at the camera saying, see? Mamu checks in. Shepard with a 3 again.
More 3.
Shed kicks it. Walter wide open 3. There you go. 4 assists. Shed has just been so steady. That bucket is good.
What defense to play, the matchups, and it wasn't just his action on the floor. You see Jacoby again. You turn his back, he's stealing the ball.
RJ cleans up.
You can't turn your back when he's on the floor.
Shepard cut off by the presence of Shed. Spins around, nice bucket for Ben Shepard in his 3rd year out of Belmont University. And 4 points off of the bench for Grady, 42 bench points. Turnover, Grady soaring through the air. Along with Battle, Grady, Elijah Martin, and Shed on the court. Here's Jones with a 3.
And that's exactly what the team needed. And we talked about Scotty before. You see Grady.
Home stand.